Man, that's a lot of Hondas there loaded up. I've been busy this week. This week I've picked up all that you see. I've got 5 Honda four-wheelers and even a little Yamaha TTR90. Little 90 here. So I got 1 Yamaha and I got 5 Hondas. Some of these have already been in a video. This one here was in a video. The green Recon next to it was in another video, and that one actually was in the same video as the one in the back of the truck. So I'll go through real quick and just talk about them all and talk about when I got them and all that kind of good stuff. This here is the 88 Honda 350 FourTrax four-wheel drive that I picked up last Sunday, so 1 week from today. $500. Cleaned the carburetor, got gas going from the tank to the carburetor, which was an issue, and then things started right up. Four-wheel drive works. Ready to go. It's got these awesome ITP tires on it. Overall, decent condition. But if you want to hear more about this one, go back and check out the video. And next to it was in a video from Friday night. This is a 99 Honda Recon 250. This thing is rough, but plan on trying to get it back to running condition. You can see right there, I don't even know if I showed that in the video because it was dark. Hey, like that shifter. It's a pair of pliers there welded to the shaft. But that's the newest one that I've got here. But try to get it fixed. Overall, not bad except for that welding job there. And then I'll show the front that's broken. The front end, you look, I don't know if you can see really from there, but the wheel over on this side, on my left, is all bent up. The shock is bent. The A-arms are bent. Yeah, tie rod's bent. So I've actually got some stuff I'm watching on eBay. I found both upper and lower A-arms for like $31 free shipping, and then the shocks for like $18. The front shock, that one shock for $18 free shipping. So I wanted to get this thing running before I actually bought the stuff to make sure I am going to try to get it running. But overall, not that bad. It's missing a headlight. Plastics are in decent shape until you get to right here. It's got that big hole. It's got this horseshoe, which is awesome. But need some tires. Obviously, the one that I pay more money for, the 350 down there's got the awesome tires. But if you look next to this one, actually same night I got that one. I bought that one, and then a couple minutes later I saw this one over here on Craigslist and went and picked it up. This thing's rough. Got this one for $100. The green one I didn't say. I got that one for 160. So 160. Got this one for 100. This one runs, believe it or not. In the other video I tried to start it, and the head is soaking wet. Tires are all worn out. I mean, this thing has been ridden hard. The guy that I bought it from, I got a Silverado, and he told me the best thing about my truck now is it's got a Ford in it. It's got that Ford sticker. That's pretty funny. But the seat's not in bad condition overall. All this plastic and stuff in the truck, but if you move the seat, the frame is all snapped there and bent down. So Friday night, I got in the shaft. Right there spins as it comes out of the motor, but somewhere from there to the rear end is broken or something's messed up. The guy said they were riding it about a week or two ago, and that broke. And then again, it's all hidden from the stuff. That shifter, if you look at that, the shifter he had welded on there, and the weld's broke, so now the shifter just kind of spins up and down. He said it's stuck in gear, but once I weld that shifter back in place, I'll be able to shift. I don't know what's up with these rednecks and having to weld their stuff. The shifter's on. But anyway, $100. At least it's a running motor. So the 350 came last Sunday. Friday night, I got this one and the green one. $100, $160, $500. Had this one. I was looking on Craigslist. There was a guy near about an hour away from where I am, and he had a rolling frame. Still had the drive shaft and the rear end on it, and it actually had decent tires on it. So I had sent him a text message, and he didn't have a price, but he ended up contacting me back saying he wanted $250 for all that stuff. which no motor or anything, it's just a rolling. So I would just be using the frame and the basically the rear end. So I decided I never contacted him back, but anyway, so that was yesterday morning, and near my house there's the main road that we go down to get to where my garage is that I work in, my hobby shop, I guess. There was a guy that had these two four-wheelers sitting out in front of his garage. We'd seen them for a while and just never really thought much of it. But since we bought that one last week and bought this one and that one the night before, I was like, hey, let me stop and see if that guy wants to sell these. And the cool part is this one is the exact same thing as this one. And this one runs also. It's a little bit better condition. It's got the frame, which I can use. It's got the drive shaft that works. Like I said, it does run. Plastics, he's got these things covered in, I don't know, plastics aren't that great, but it's got decent front tires. It's got some good back tires. So now I got this one, which can work with that one. This is actually an 86. The guy that I got this one from said, where was it? He said it was like in the late 80s. It's all covered with mud. I have to power wash it and find out exactly what year it is. But anyway, they're basically the same four-wheeler, which is good. So now I've got two to make one. And then he also had this. This is a 300 TRX. It's a 1992. We go right there, 1992 TRX 300. This one, the plastics are pretty rough. It looks like, I guess they tried to paint them camouflage. They did the tank. The back plastic are in the back of my truck. But this one's missing the CDI box. And let's see here. But it's got some really good tires on it. These ITP, just like the other one, just like the 300's got. Some good ITP tires. He said they have not a whole lot of use on them. They need some air now. But this one turns over. It's got a lot of compression. He is missing the CDI box. So we'll have to see. Maybe I can get this one running. So this one might get parted out. Not sure. These two are going to go together to make one. And maybe either sell the leftover parts with it or sell them to make some extra cash. This green one, believe it or not, I'm going to try to get that one running. Nothing else, just somebody can have it just to take hunting with them. But I mean, I got 160 bucks in it. You know, if I could fix it up for less than 250 or so and, you know, sell it for $5, that'd be great. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the four-wheelers. Oh yeah, I didn't say the two that I got from the guy near my house. These two, he was firm at 400 bucks, and I tried to get him down to 3, but he wouldn't go any lower. So these, I don't know. I figured if nothing else, the rear ends and the heads. I mean, the heads and the motor usually go for over 100 bucks each, and the rear end usually, you know, what I've noticed on eBay is, you know, at least 200 bucks maybe. So I'm not too worried about those two, but they complete my set here. But I've got all of those, and then over here on the side, I got a little Yamaha TTR90. Now that thing, I picked up off Craigslist. The guy lived right down the street from my brother last week, or this past week, a couple days ago. It actually needs a cylinder and piston. Got this thing for 50 bucks. The guy said it was running good. He said that he was started smoking real bad, and he took the cylinder off to get the, I guess, rings for the piston or whatever, and he was going to get it bored out and stuff, and ended up losing it. So no cylinder or piston came with it. So I went on eBay back on, I think, Friday or so, and I won this cylinder. Here's the piston. Pretty good shape. Rings don't look too bad, but I think I'm going to order new rings. And cylinder, which looks good, no scratches or anything out of the ordinary in it. But got that for 51 bucks. So for 101 bucks, basically I got that bike, which looks pretty good. I've actually ordered all the top end gasket kit for it, which should be here early this week, and hopefully have this thing running. But yeah, all the parts that you don't see there are in that box now, except for the gasket kit. But all right, so it's been a busy week. This stuff is actually headed out to my brother's house because he's got more room than I do here at my house or here at the shop. The shop's kind of full, so that's why they're all loaded up, so I can take them away and store them at his house until I can figure out what I'm going to do with all of them. But thanks for watching Big Germ's Garage. Check back later on, and maybe you'll get to see these again, either being worked on or in use down on the farm or somewhere else. All right, thanks for watching, and have a great week.